WNNX HD1 College Park, Atlanta, and WWWQHD2 W255CJ, a Cumulus media station.
Live from the John Foy Strong Arm Studios.
99X.
Hey, baby, you know what time it is? It's time for
The House of Retro Pleasure.
Which is what makes time travel possible.
Best things in life are free.
You know, there's going to be sex, drugs, rock and roll, chips, dips, chains, whips. Retro Pleasure.
We return to the soundtrack of your misspent youth.
What are you people, on dope?
This is the House of Retro Pleasure.
Hi there, my name is Steve Craig. Taking your requests, as always. Text them in, call them in, get on the Freeloader app. Request that way. 470-741-9999. I do believe it was Australia Day this past weekend, and today being Walkabout Wednesday. I'd like to start off with the Aussies. Cargo Men at Work. And their big concert coming in July 21st at Cobb Energy Center. I'll do this one.
I can get you sleep. Think about the implications of diving in too deep, and possibly the complications, especially at night. I worry over situations. I know we'll be alright. Perhaps it's just imagination. Day after day it reappears. Shows the fear. Ghosts appear and fade away. Between the sheets only brings exasperation. It's time to walk the streets. Smell the desperation. At least there's pretty lights. Though there's little variation, it nullifies the night from overkill. Day after day it reappears. Night after night my heartbeat shows the fear. Ghosts appear and fade away. Come back another day.
House of Retro Pleasure.
99X.
It's Australian for beer.
Walkabout Wednesday. Forgotten years. And we will never forget the rhythm section that we've lost with the Midnight Oil. We've lost, Bones Hillman, who we lost a few years back, was the bass player. And just a couple of weeks ago, Rob Hurst passed away, the drummer for Midnight Oil. They left us a hell of a legacy, though, from the land down under. 470-741-9999. Got a request line for, hey.
Hi, I was calling. I don't know if I have the right number to tell a romantic story for maybe Chateau Alon.
I'm sorry, what? A romantic story for Chateau Alon tickets?
For ticket weekend to Chateau Alon.
You might have called the wrong station, but I appreciate it.
Oh, I'm listening to Q99X. Do I have the wrong station?
That's, kinda. Q99X is, that's down the hall between our studio and Q100.
Okay. Well, I must have dialed the wrong one.
Well, you remembered our number, so I think you dialed the right station. So, or not. Okay, so I can tell a romantic story. Grown in a laboratory, it's a tale of sexual tension heating up like a Bunsen burner. Hi, I'm Delilah. Turning into an electrifying relationship between star-crossed scientists, yes. Dr. Magnus Pike and his colleague, the winsome and beautiful Miss Sakamoto, who clouded his vision with her body of knowledge.
Yes, but as a known scientist, it was a bit surprising that the girl blinded me with something. I know.
have any hobbies?
I collect spores, molds, and fungus.
The House of Retro Pleasure. 99.
Thompson Twins from Into the Gap. Great album from 1983. On the House of Retro Pleasure on 99X. Hold Me Now. My name is Steve Craig. Up next, Usually reserved for birthdays. Don't really have any of note today, but we do have a passing that we need to commemorate. We'll get to that and more of your requests next.
The original 99X worldwide. Listen to us anywhere on the planet. Free. No fees, no subscriptions, no passwords, and no pesky facial recognition software. Download the 99X Freeloader app and stream us live. We're also available on 100.5 FM, 99.7 HD2, 98.9 FM, or TuneIn Radio, iHeart, Apple Music, Radio Garden, or ask your smart speaker to play 99X. Freeload the original 99X anywhere in the world.
All right, class, tell me about your weekend. Leo?
Well, my sister wanted to go camping, so my parents took us in our new Nissan Pathfinder through a mountain trail.
Thank you, Leo.
No, it's not over yet. My brother wanted to explore some caves, so we drove up a bunch of steep hills. And then we
With its V6 engine and 9-speed automatic transmission, the Nissan Pathfinder can power your adventure. That's why J.D. Power ranks Nissan #1 in new vehicle quality among mainstream brands. The new V6-powered Nissan Pathfinder. For J.D. Power 2025 U.S. Central Quality Study Award information, visit jdpower.com/awards.
Prime one-day delivery's fast. How fast we talking? We're talking yoga mats and fitness trackers delivered so fast you can kick off your routine tomorrow fast. We're talking weights at your door without really waiting fast. Water bottles and hydration backpacks fast and fast. Resistance bands faster than you could say feel the burn fast. More jump ropes just a hop, skip, and a jump away, aka fast. Whew, that was actually a good workout fast. Fast one-day delivery for all things fitness. It's on Prime.
O'Reilly! Choose Rain-X Rugged XL wiper blades at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Their extra-large profile and premium features are made for all driving conditions. Save $16 when you buy a pair of Rain-X Rugged XL wiper blades, plus get 2 times O Rewards points. Our professional parts people will even install your new wiper blades for free at your local O'Reilly Auto Parts store.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Playhouse on the Square is thrilled to invite you to join us in the audience as we kick off the new year with our winter show lineup of Sex Work, an introspective look of female empowerment, Alanis Morissette's Jagged Little Pill, a suburban unit unraveling under the pressures to be perfect, and Job, a psychological thriller that delves into mental health. Allow Playhouse to be the spark of conversations that lead to the broadening of our worldview. Call 901-726-4656 to reserve your seats now. For more information, visit playhouseonthesquare.org.
Hey, want a cookie? Oh, I know you just ate, so you're craving something a little sweet. Besides, one cookie isn't gonna kill you. How about half? Just a bite? Bite it. Bite it. Bite it.
Food noise isn't fair, but Mochi Health is. Your affordable GLP-1 source that puts you on a path to successful weight loss by quieting food noise.
Bite it!
Shh! Learn more at joinmochi.com. Mochi members have access to licensed physicians and nutritionists. Results may vary.
With Progressive's Name Your Price tool, you can choose the best coverage option for you. Because you know you. Like, you know you can't cook. You're not one of those people who say that they can, but when people come over for dinner, they find out the hard way, you can't. You can't even microwave popcorn, and that's literally just one button. Plus, measuring and patience are huge parts of cooking, and that's just not you. Only you know you. So get coverage options within your budget with Progressive's Name Your Price tool. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Prime one-day delivery's fast. How fast we talking? We're talking yoga mats and fitness trackers delivered so fast you can kick off your routine tomorrow fast. We're talking weights at your door without really waiting fast. Water bottles and hydration backpacks fast and fast. Resistance bands faster than you could say feel the burn fast. More jump ropes just a hop, skip, and a jump away, aka fast. Whew, that was actually a good workout fast. Fast one-day delivery for all things fitness. It's on Prime.
From Geico Subconscious News, I'm Tammy Racing Thoughts, broadcasting from your brain. You think you live in a pretty safe place, but you just heard about a break-in 4 miles away, which isn't close, but it isn't far either, you know? Art Palpitations is on the scene.
I sure am, Tammy, and I don't even know why I drove out here, because as you know, you got customized renter's insurance through Geico, so your stuff is covered.
Oh, well, that's great. Any sign of crime there, Art?
Just some light littering, Tammy, but like they say, a little litter can lead to a lot.
Wise words. It feels good to worry less. It feels good to Geico.
The House of Retro Pleasure, 99X.
We are remembering today Lux Interior, the lead singer of the Cramps. We didn't have a birthday to celebrate, so we do want to commemorate His legacy, Eric Lee Purkhiser's real name, Lux Interior of the Cramps, lead singer of the Cramps. The first band to ever play in 99X Brouhaha, if you were part of that. It was like one of the aircraft hangars, either at PDK or Fulton County Airport. I can't remember what, but the power went out. It was like 1992 or 93. Very sad the Lux Interior passed away on this day in 2009. He was 62 years old. Always good to pull something out of the gothic punk trunk. Lux Interior and the Cramps. Bikini Girls with Machine Guns.
Well, I've been a drag racer on LSD. Hey, I rode there, ass on top of the Sphinx. I even had a gorilla on the slopes of Kismet. And man, that was fun for a while, you bet. But bikini girls with machine guns. Bikini girls with machine guns. Oh, this stuff will kill you. It's a loaded with fun. Bikini girls with machine guns. Well, I say good men in foreign kinds of delicacies. Intoxicated till I can't tell what the hell I can see. And all the violence and liquor within close reach. But all bars, pills, and freeways lead me back to the beach. And bikini girls with machine guns. Bikini girls with machine guns. Oh, this stuff will kill you. It's a loaded with fun. It's bikini girls with machine guns. Well, they say that virtue is its own reward. But when that sun comes in, I'm gonna get my board. I got my own ideas about the righteous kick. You can keep the reward. I just as soon stay sick. Bikini girls with machine guns. Bikini girls with machine guns. Oh, this stuff will kill you. It's loaded with fun. Bikini girls with machine guns. Bikini girls with bikini girls with bikini girls with machine guns. 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 Oh, this stuff I'll tell you, it's loaded with fun. Bikini girls with machine guns.
Yeah, baby.
The House of Retro Pleasure.
Retro Pleasure 99.
I'm Simon Le Bon from Duran Duran. No, it's We're on 199X. We're on 199X. We're on 199X.
It's too little now. It's you.
No, it's not. It's fine. No, we need the harmony. I need the harmony.
Moving on the floor now, babe, you're a bird of paradise. Cherry ice cream but then I'm sure that you know it's just for you. Her name is Rio and she dances on the sand, just like that river twisting through a dusty land. And when she shines, she really shows you all she can. Oh, Rio, Rio, dance across the Rio Grande.
House of Retro Pleasure on 99X. There's a daily dose of Duran Duran for David in Woodstock. Send us a text request. He needs his daily dose. So there's Duran Duran, Rio. And also to go along with that, Ashley in Canton sent me a text. Also wanted to hear Kiss Me by Stephen Tin Tin Duffy. You know the story about that. The guy who was the original lead singer of Duran Duran. He left prior to Simon Le Bon joining. Probably not a good career choice.
I have received callers Saturday to Christmas Eve. Disappointed and I don't know why. She gave me laughter and hope and a suck in the eye. In my young life, and I know something now. I've never tried to create a wow. Wows off you, frustration will come and I can feel my soul. That's why I come on, kiss me with your mouth. Your love
Duffy, Kiss Me with Your Mouth. Well, I mean, he had some solo songs, in the early to mid-'80s, after making the choice to not be the lead singer of Duran Duran. He left the band. I don't know. Would it have been the same? Would it have been an answer on Wheel of Fortune last night? Rio by Duran Duran? Watched it, 470-741-9999. I got a request waiting. Hey.
Hey, Steve. How you doing today, man?
A little warmer, that's for sure.
Oh, I hear you. But can you do me a huge favor for the house?
What you got?
Can you play some Call?
The late Michael Bean and The Call. I got a text request from Mike in Sharpsburg. He wanted to hear Walls Came Down from The Call. That work?
Yes, sir. Thank you, Steve.
You got it.
They blew the horns and the walls came down. They'd all been won and the walls came down. They stood there laughing. They're not laughing anymore. The walls came down. Sanctuary fades, congregation splits, nightly military raids, the congregation splits. It's a song of assassins, ringing in your ears. We got terrorists thinking, playing on fears. The walls came down. They'd all been won, but the walls came down. I don't think there are any Russians. There ain't no Yanks. Just corporate criminals. Playing with pigs.
I'm not into politics. I'm into survival.
Retro Pleasure. The House of Retro Pleasure. 99X.
It's time to start running! Suki plays with Leo. Sasha plays with Brit. Adolf builds a bonfire. Enrico plays with it. Whistling tunes, we hide in the dunes by the seaside. Whistling tunes, we're kissing balloons in the jungle. It's a knockout. If looks could kill, they probably will. In games without frontiers, war without tears. If looks could kill, they probably will. In games without frontiers, war without tears. Games without frontiers, war without tears. Chang's is blue. They all have hills to fly them on, except for Lin Taiyu. Dressing up in costumes, playing silly games, hiding out in treetops, shouting out rude names. Whistling tunes, we hide in the dunes by the seaside. Whistling tunes, we piss on the goons in the jungle. It's a knockout. If looks could kill, they probably will. In games without frontiers, war without tears. If looks could kill, they probably will. In games without frontiers, war without tears. Games without frontiers, war without tears.
Sans Frontières. Games Without Frontiers was released on this day in 1980. Peter?
Prime one-day delivery's fast. How fast we talking? We're talking yoga mats and fitness trackers delivered so fast you can kick off your routine tomorrow fast. We're talking weights at your door without really waiting fast. Water bottles and hydration backpacks fast and fast. Resistance bands faster than you could say feel the burn fast. Or jump ropes just a hop, skip, and a jump away, aka fast. Whew. That was actually a good workout fast. Fast one-day delivery for all things fitness. It's on Prime.
O'Reilly! Check engine, ABS, or maintenance light on? Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Veriscan. The service is free and provides a report with solutions verified by ASE certified master technicians. And if you need help, we could recommend a shop for you. Ask for O'Reilly Veriscan today.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
I'm all about extra. Extra snooze mornings, extra hugs, extra pickles. So when I needed extra help with my finances, I talked with Andrea, my Regions banker. She helped me build a Regions Greenprint plan to show me the steps I needed to take to reach my goals. Now I have a personalized financial roadmap to follow and extra confidence about my money.
Extra confidence from Greenprint. Extra attention from our people. Extra is our ordinary at Regions Bank. Member FDIC.
To 15-year-old Harper, buying an $80 vintage rock t-shirt is a great investment. To Harper's mom, this logic has a few holes in it. So she helped Harper open a Wells Fargo Clear Access banking account. With no overdraft fees and tools to track spending, Harper's learning, one heavy metal tea at a time. However you make money work, Wells Fargo can work with that.
Terms apply. Visit wellsfargo.com/deposit disclosures for fees and details.
At Grand Canyon University, we believe in equal opportunity, and the American dream starts with purpose. By honoring your sacred vocation in technology, you impact your family, your friends, and your community. GCU's certificates, bachelor's, and master's online programs can accelerate your critical thinking abilities, helping solve complex business challenges with innovative technology solutions. Find your purpose at Grand Canyon University. Private, Christian, affordable. Visit gcu.edu.
Prime one-day delivery's fast. How fast we talking? We're talking yoga mats and fitness trackers delivered so fast you can kick off your routine tomorrow fast. We're talking weights at your door without really waiting fast. Water bottles and hydration backpacks fast and fast. Resistance bands faster than you can say feel the burn fast. More jump ropes just a hop, skip, and a jump away, aka fast. Whew, that was actually a good workout fast. Fast one-day delivery for all things fitness. It's on Prime.
Okay, get this. Now at Wendy's, you get to go biggie with new Biggie deals. That means going biggie with the $4 Biggie Bites, biggier with the $6 Biggie Bag, or biggiest with an $8 Biggie Bundle. So now you can choose and customize your Biggie deal. As you should. Sorry, I get fired up when I'm talking deals. More Biggie options so you can get more of what you really want at Wendy's.
Price and participation may vary. Single items at regular price. Prices may be higher in Alaska, California, and Hawaii.
Hi, I'm Joe Saul-Sehy, host of the Stacking Benjamin Show. Every week, we talk about personal finance, saving, investing. The thing that I've seen with very successful people, they just try more stuff. I like this tip. Leverage debt mindfully.
Biggest financial flex. They're all like, yeah, my dad's rich.
Just make sure your parents do good. That's all you got to do. You never knew personal finance could be this fun. All right, well then how do you hold the budget together, OG?
Make more money.
Do better. And scene. Stacking Benjamins. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
Hey, it's Steve Craig. I want to tell you about an organization I've been involved in for a long time, Angel Flight. We're a nonprofit group of volunteer pilots providing free medical flights for patients facing travel issues. If you find that transportation creates a barrier to your treatment, we break down those barriers. Our services are free of charge, and we're here to help. If you want to find out more, go to angelflightsoars.org. That's angelflightsoars, SOARS.org.
The House of Retro Pleasure. 99X.
Things to give. Spells the cutter.
99X.
The facts of yesterday and today speak for themselves.
It's time again, Mr. and Mrs. America, for This Date in History.
It was on this day in 1983. I mentioned a couple of bands on the opposite end of this spectrum of the new wave spectrum. On this date in 83, Echo and the Bunnymen released their third album, Porcupine. What a great album. Contained that on it, The Cutter from Echo and the Bunnymen. Yes. Big concert coming too, May 30th to the Tabernacle. We're presenting. And in the What the Hell Were We Thinking in 1983 category, on this day, 83, the Culture Club released their first and only #1 song in the U.S. #1 song worldwide, so we were all responsible. Karma, 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 Chameleon.
Is it loving in your eyes all the way? If I listen to your lies, would you say I'm a man without conviction? I'm a man who doesn't know how to sell a contradiction. You come and go. You come and go. Come, 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 chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. Loving would be easy if your colors were like my dream. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. Didn't hear your wicked words every day. And you used to be so sweet, I heard you say that my love was an addiction. When we cling, our love is strong. When you go, you're gone forever. You string along, you string along. Come, 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 chameleon. You come and go, you come and go. Loving would be easy if your colors were like my dream. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. Every day is like survival. You're my lover, not my rival. Every day is like survival. You're my lover, not my rival. I'm a man without conviction. I'm a man who doesn't know how to sell a contradiction. You come and go. You come and go. Come, 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 chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. Loving would be easy if your colors were like my dream. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. Come, 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 chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. Loving would be easy if your colors were like my dream. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. Come, 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 chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. Loving would be easy if your colors were like my dream. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green.
I caught you singing along. I did. Culture Club, Karma Chameleon, released on this day in 83. How many? Raise your hand if you remember that when Boy George came into the House of Retro Pleasure in the studio and took over the place. That was fun. It was fun. And of course, before his fashion sense and that of maybe Cyndi Lauper, there was this person who started the whole fashion trend of looking that way, even before the 80s kicked in. Talking about who? Lena Lovitch!
Never used to cry 'cause I was all alone. For me, myself, and I is all I've ever known. I never felt the need to have a hand to hold. And everything I do, I take complete control. That's where I'm coming from. My lucky number's one. Of everything I need to keep me satisfied. There's nothing you can do to make me change my mind. Having so much fun. My lucky number's one.
WNNX HD1 College Park, Atlanta, and WWWQHD2 W255CJ, a Cumulus media station.
Hey, this is Paul from Marietta, and I am 99X.
This is Charles from Norcross, and I am 99X.
Hi, I'm Ed Rowland from the band Collective Soul. I and we as the band are 99X.